All right, let's dive right into the deep end now. A big change for SNAP benefits. Under a new federal guideline, if a criminal steals your benefits by card skimming or some other electronic theft, the government says they will not replace them.
Yeah, we talked with Sarah Weber Ogden with Partners for a Hunger-Free Oregon, an anti-hunger agency advocacy organization, about why this change could be devastating for families who rely on those benefits.
Skimming impacts people who rely on SNAP to put food on the table. So how it works is SNAP food benefits are loaded onto an electronic benefits card, which people take then to the grocery store, to the corner store, and can use that card to purchase food at participating locations. Skimming then is an electronics benefit theft that usually happens when a physical device is placed on top of the card reader at checkout. And that device actually scans the card and copies the personal information stored on the EBT card. The scammers then can use that information to steal people's benefits, literally taking food off of people's tables. For families and individuals who rely on SNAP, the theft of these funds is absolutely devastating. I don't think people really understand the experience of getting to the checkout and suddenly realizing that you don't have money for food and you're hungry and there's nothing at home in the cupboards. It's a feeling of absolute free fall. It's a feeling of helplessness, and there's nothing you can do to stabilize yourself. So while the rates of skimming in Oregon remain very low, thousands of people in Oregon are still impacted by skimming, and SNAP really is a vital lifeline for families, and we need to protect it. Now that those replacement benefits have ended, we know that we're returning to a time of absolute crisis for families when those benefits are stolen, and we didn't have to. Our Congress people made the choice to no longer continue this program and to effectively end it. Here's what SNAP users really need to know. First of all, we really want to reassure you that SNAP fraud continues to be something that happens very infrequently. So we don't want to overblow concern for this issue. At the same time, it is very impactful. So please be watching your benefits. If you had benefits stolen before December 20th, which is when this program effectively ended, you can still likely replace them if you act quickly. There are many precautions that you can take to protect your SNAP benefits. So things like blocking out-of-state spend and online spending, freezing your card between uses, and changing your PIN regularly are going to be really helpful to protect your benefits from skimming. And of course, if you find yourself the victims of benefits theft, it's really important that you know there are services available to you.
Partners for Hunger-Free Oregon says those services include local food banks or pantries. You can use the Oregon Food Bank's Food Finder tool to find the one nearest you. We have a link to that in this story on our website, katu.com.